Hey everybody, I'm Jack from This Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. I needed to get away. It's about 4 o'clock on Friday afternoon and I just needed to get away from my computer. I said, go do a video. Been in front of the screen too long today and my eyes are kind of getting that woo-hoo-hoo thing going. So it's about time to knock off for the day and just relax. I think everything from here on out, I got some YouTube videos I want to watch. So anyhow, get something to write with. You're going to want to take this down. This is I'm going to give you the secret here. What would you think would be a really great tip for your raw vegan lifestyle? Any guesses? Any ideas? Well, how about actually committing to being a vegan? An actual vegan. I know we dance around and hey, I don't judge people, and you know, lots of people don't like labels and stuff, and we talk about a whole food plant-based lifestyle, but let me just talk a few minutes about how it can kind of work together for the animals, the planet, and then you get benefit from it as well. You know, I see a lot of people out there that just don't, they are following a raw vegan lifestyle, but when they go off the rails, they don't tend to be vegan. Like when they go off the rails, some of them really tend to go off the rails. You know, going off the rails entails eating animal products again. And you know, when people make mistakes, it's you know, we understand that. And like I say, you know, some people maybe are not going to be able to get rid of meat and dairy from their diet immediately, but I don't know, you know, I'm thinking more of the people that have actually done it for a while. You know, I'll still say this. Okay, let's say, and it's not like I'm the final say on this, but I'd say it's okay. You know, there's a justifiable, I guess, transition period there. Although, even though I do preach a transition to a raw vegan lifestyle, I do believe you could go vegan overnight. You might have to do some tricks, you might have to eat some stuff in the beginning to kind of, you know, get you through. But I have no doubt you could actually go vegan overnight. Raw vegan overnight? No, you couldn't go raw vegan. And you know, I sometimes wonder, like, I've told you before, I kind of, when I started hearing about veganism and watching videos and reading about it, I had already kind of transitioned myself because I had cut way back on my animal products. Now from the first time I saw something about raw veganism, the veganism thing took. So after that, I guess what I'm getting to here is why being an actual vegan will benefit you, is because that just takes a whole lot of bad stuff completely off the menu. There's not even a possibility of it. In other words, like, okay, no matter how long you've been doing this lifestyle, if you're used to it yet, or if you're strong in it, or if you're still wobbling a little bit, just committing to being an actual vegan will take so much of that stuff off the table right there. I mean, like I say, you know, when I first went raw vegan, there were times when, yeah, I had cravings for things, but there was just, I don't know, animal products were erased in my head. So when animal products are off the menu, and there's no chance, no matter whether you know, emotional eating, if you're going to emotional eat or whatever, animal products are gone. You're going to have to, even if you have to drink oil, which is not good for you either, to not have animal products, you're going to have to do whatever you got to do. If you've got to eat more starches, if you've got to eat more carbs, if you've got to eat whatever you have to eat to do it, that's what you're going to have to do. But if you will commit to going vegan, it's going to help your path, and there's kind of a big synergy, kind of a karmic, I call it a karmic synergy going on here, because I think the universe, our bodies, whatever, will kind of reward us when we're doing things for certain ethical reasons as well. I don't know if I believe that, but still, when you're doing things for ethical reasons, when you're doing it because of the animals, when you're doing it because of the state of this planet, then you have a little bit more backup there to keep you more solid on your path. In other words, what I'm trying to say is about getting to being raw vegan, and how veganism will help you there is it just, you know, there's just not as many potential pitfalls for you. when you take that away. I mean, I really hate to see that. I saw that, I forgot, like not too long ago, somebody that had been way down the road, you know, and I think they may have been trying to be fully raw vegan with no cook too soon, went totally off the rails and ate pizza or something. They definitely had something, I can't remember exactly. You know, you see so much on social media, but I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was that registered in my head. It was definitely an animal product. Now that person, I'm sure, they had to deal with not only the guilt that they had gone off of their eating plan for their personal, you know, body, but also that they had consumed animal products. Just go ahead and get that off the menu. If you need any help, or if you have anybody you're trying to help that's on the fence or needs an extra push, just 2 movies, and I've watched a bit of one, and I haven't watched the other one yet, but I hear the second one's brilliant too. Number 1 is Earthlings. You know, just watch that. Watch Earthlings. If you need any reinforcement, next time you're wavering on your eating plan and you're about to go back to animal products anyway, watch Earthlings. I mean, you know, come on, how selfish are you? Well, you know, whether there's emotional, you're going to emotional eat, you know, emotional eating for you is another life taken to some animal out there. But anyhow, just a little light one to finish up on Friday. But because, like I say, and I don't want to. This isn't any judgment or heavy-handed type thing, but I'm just saying, you know, think about it. If you're eating this lifestyle anyway, think about the other concerns about it. Think about the animals. Think about the planet. And when you think about the animals and when you think about the planet, your body's going to benefit. Anyhow, hope you guys have a good weekend planned. I know, like, if you're in North America, most people are back in school by now, so that kind of limits your, I guess, being able to get out and go places, and I guess summer vacations are over. But like I said, I think it was last week, if you're the parents, try to squeeze out a little bit of enjoyment before this summer's over. Anyhow, hope you guys have a great weekend, and love you. Peace.